me messing with some stuff here real quick. Alright, let me turn this up a little bit on my headset so that I can hear. Oh, geez. Okay, so okay, let us proceed then. It's another fine day. I say that, but it is just oh, I know that I'm gonna need some sleep soon, so I don't know how long this stream is gonna run, but hopefully it runs a decent amount. So we're gonna start out our days, our dailies. English hard, everybody. Okay, so we already have, since I had already ran this with some friends, so we're gonna go ahead and do level 80 roulette. I'm hoping, hold on one second. Okay, I was double checking to see if my mic was being picked up. Let me adjust my mic level real quick too, just so that I can see how loud I am. Oh, okay, it's a decent level. All right, we good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start by running some dailies. I, for my part, have been doing inventory stuff. I'm probably gonna need to, oh. Actually. Before I do anything, I do need to clear out my inventory. I was like in the middle of doing it last night. I'm sorry if you can hear my wrappers crumpling. I'm trying to eat this away from the mic so it's not like an ASMR session, but I am hungry. This guy just dressed up as Goku. It's Goku. Okay. So what we're gonna run, we're gonna go ahead and run some, the roulettes that I didn't get a chance to run with my friends. And then we're gonna go ahead and, actually let me turn this up, see if this is, there we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump in the Bozja. We'll see how long that takes us. High gear sets, alright. I don't remember if I was keeping these. Does that still have? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was hoping I didn't put materia on him. God, I have so much stuff in my inventory. There's maiming shit in here? Come on, get that out of here. I won't be touching a maiming class in a good while. Oh, I needed to get rid of all of my... I had to make the tough decision to get rid of my Shisui stuff because it's taking up space in my glamour dresser and I never used it. I haven't used it since Stormblood. Like, all this stuff is so freaking old. I think, is that all? No, it's not. That I needed to keep. This. And then this one. As long as I got the stuff that was in my actual inventory out, I think we should be good. Yeah. Before I go any further with... Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and run some level 80 roulettes. Because I didn't realize that when I ran it with my friends earlier, that it counted for my day when I ran the expert. So we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go and jump in an in-room first before that, because I'd rather listen to music that I like. Ah! That's what happens when you auto-run. Alright. So, as I've decided to go stage the next expansion, I'm getting a little bit more like... I'm getting a little bit more antsy as far as like what's gonna happen in the next expansion. And honestly, I can't talk about it with some of my friends just because they got back into the game, but because they don't really have much of an interest in the story, it's hard for me to go into theories. Oh jeez. It's hard for me to go into theories and what I like think is gonna happen in the expansion. Mainly because, like I said, it doesn't seem like they care about the story anymore. Like, they used to, but they just don't. So, the times that I want to talk about the story with them... Restart cast general. I want to change to music. Like, they're not receptive, is my only issue, so... just to get it out of, like... Just to get it off of my chest, and to get it, you know, just out there. I would like to share my thoughts on what might happen in the next expansion. Now we'll do this one. Oh, really? As soon as it popped. Wow, okay. So, obviously there's a lot of uncertainty when it comes down to like the MSQ. It's probably gonna be, if you haven't done 5.5, there's probably gonna be, oh, speaking of good music. So like, maybe there might be some slight 5.5 spoilers in any of these discussions. I probably put that in the should have put that in comments, but basically, with how everything is going so far in 5.5, we know for a fact Charlene's gonna be playing a little bit of a factor. As far as Cryo just left for Charlene to go petition their aid, which makes me think that we actually might end up going there eventually. I know I just started with Charlian just because it's like, that's like the one thing I'm kind of like sort of super looking forward to, other than like, you know, finishing the entire Ascian storyline. It would be really cool and nice to see just what everything looks like and how, you know, how closed off and different their views are on the world, because they're a nation that they just like avoid conflict. They don't like being, you know, meddling in other people's affairs. And then like on top of that, they also harbor tons and tons of knowledge. Like they're known for being scholars. They're known for being just like people who live for knowledge. Which is why, you know, everybody who is Charlian that we've met so far have been very, very knowledgeable in a lot of different subjects. Especially when it comes down to the Scions and the Archons. So like, I'm hoping that, you know, we do end up petitioning their aid, like they do end up like agreeing to help. But like my guess is that they're not gonna they're not gonna like agree right away. So like all the other Scions are probably gonna have to end up going to Charlian for some reason or another. And then when we get there, that's when, you know, Alphino gets, you know, the job class change, and then that's when Alize gets her new outfit, and we have to go and meet up with them in Charlian, and then that's where we're gonna go and carry on the rest of the expansion. I'm not saying that like Charlian's gonna be like the first place we go, because if you look on the map for Eorzea, Charlian is actually like, I think it's past Garlemald. Like it's further than Garlemald. So I have a feeling, oh shit, I just wasted that. I have a feeling the first stop we're gonna go in the next expansion is gonna be Garlemald. Just because it's probably gonna end up being in ruins. We're probably gonna go there, we're probably gonna confront Xenos and Fandaniel once, probably just barely get away. And then we're gonna, after that, I honestly wouldn't know. Maybe we're gonna go to Thavnir, and then work our way to Charlian, and then somehow work our way to the moon. Like, they're doing such a good job at keeping, you know, a lot of different things about the expansion secret and, like, you know, vague, because now we just don't know what's gonna happen. They're hinting at things and they're giving us little tidbits, but it's not like they're telling us like straight away. It's not like we're all suspecting what we're gonna be doing. Cause like one of the things with Shadowbringers is that like a lot of people guessed right away a lot of, you know, big things about the expansion. One, we were gonna go to the first. Two, we would have to end up bringing back the light. That's why it's called Shadowbringers. And that because the first was, you know, the Warriors of Darkness's homeland, we were gonna have to like pick up where they left off. And then on top of that, people were also already guessing, because it was kind of obvious. Let's all be honest. Everybody was guessing that the Exarch was Grahatia. It was very, very much obvious. I did have my doubts at times, but I, like, as soon as something would happen that would just like cement my suspicions, and it was most definitely like I was one of the people who was like, you know, pushing the button saying, hey, yeah, no, this is definitely Grahatia, because I mean we're dealing with the Crystal Tower. You know, the character's like chin and face, like it looks very, very similar to Graha's, like, so yeah, it was there were a few things that were pretty predictable, but I don't think any of us could have foreseen, you know, the whole big part of the stories that we've learned about, like, the Ascians, about Amra, about, you know, creation magic, about how the Sundering happened. I don't think any of us had expected, you know, any of that, or had, you know, thought that would be something we would find out in Shadowbringers. So they're doing a really good job at being really tight-lipped. Especially when I know there's probably a lot of people just data mining the crap out of this game. But oh no, don't open it, please. Okay. She's just barely close enough. But yeah, I'm hoping for some, you know, much needed character developments with, you know, the different characters. I'm expecting, you know, quite a bit of like things being resolved, and I'm looking forward to going to Thavnir. Thavnir looks beautiful as far as like what we saw. There have been some crazy conspiracy theories like going out about different things as far as like the next expansion is, because, you know, obviously the whole moon thing, and there's, you know, references from Final Fantasy IV. So we've got like different references such as like Mericidia. You know, we're gonna be getting the lunar whale as a mount, which is like a big thing in Final Fantasy IV, because that's how Cecil and company get to the moon, which is where we have been confirmed like on a half a dozen occasions that we're going. One of the more crazier theories that I saw, I think it might have been on Reddit. I barely ever go on Reddit just because I'm not a big fan of it, but like every now and then I do like occasionally look at theories or whatever that people have. And one of the theories was that the Sharlayans are actually Lunarians. I'm like, I don't know about that one. Mainly because, like, I don't know. It doesn't sit well for me. They were trying to point out the fact that like the twins have white hair. You know, all of the people, or a lot of the Sharlayans have white hair, and then like on top of that, they're like talking about all the knowledge that the Sharlayans do wield. Like it had to have come from somewhere, and I'm like, these are sort of compelling points, but like at the same time, it's stretching a little bit. Like I said, we just don't know. Nor will we, you know until the expansion. Oh, she's reading the data logs. But, God, this song is so freaking lit. Should probably change the, alright. All I know is I'm expecting, a bunch of craziness, a bunch of feels, and a bunch of, you know, a bunch of development and closure. Closure probably being the main thing, because they said Endwalker is supposed to, like, bring everything to a close that they've been, like, culminating for, like, the last 10 years. The only thing that worries me is the fact that we haven't had like a main character death like in a while. Not since I believe Papalimo. I mean, I guess you can kind of sort of count Minfilia, but she had already been like, you know, she didn't really have a physical body since A Realm Reborn, like towards the end of ARR. So, like, Minfilia was like the word of the mother since like the beginning of Heaven's Ward. So, we haven't had like, as far as I know, we haven't really had much of a main character death in a while, which is very worrisome because Yoshi P has made it clear that they're not scared to kill off characters. Even though they were like implying heavily that they would kill off Graha, like I believe 5.3. I'm not saying I want a character to die, but if they did end up going that route, like it would definitely seal, you know, it would definitely seal the emotions. Like it would show like how dire the situation is, or like how real the situation is. Like if there's anybody who could like pull off a character death, I know for a fact it'll be Ishikawa. Maybe just, you know, the whole entire dev team in general. Like, they do amazing as far as the story goes, the animation. Soken is a mastermind when it comes down to, you know, the music. Like, I mean, obviously, we're in one of the best freaking music dungeons in a while. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Alright, I need to pull aggro because the tank is DC'd. I will sacrifice self. I kill self. Keep me up, 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 keep me up. That was like the worst time for them to DC as well. Holy crap. Look at me tanking. Holy crap. Oh, I can't emote because you know what, we'll do this one. Oh, there they are. I had to tank while you were gone, my dude. Are they back? Oh my god. I am looking forward to figuring out what the next melee DPS is gonna be though. I'm really hoping it's gonna be a Reaper like sort of class, something that uses a scythe. They've already hinted at it's gonna most likely end up gonna be maiming, which is gonna be super cool. Maiming sounds a lot like something a scythe wielder would be? Question mark? I mean, it makes sense in my brain. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear me eating food. I swear to God, I didn't want this to turn into an ASMR session, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry. The red mage is all the way out in Egypt. Oh wait, I got her, Pog. Fuck. God, this has been one of my favorite, like, boss themes, like, in a while. Cause, like, don't get me wrong, like, the other ones are good, but, like, for some reason, this one is just, like, it keeps the hype energy up. And that's what I like out of, boss BGMs. I actually have this as my alarm to wake me up in the morning. Or my morning, your guys' night, because I am nocturnal, so. I'm actually super looking forward to, cause I'm trying to remember whether or not they said Soken was going to be responsible for the Final Fantasy 16 music. Dude, if that's the case, it's going to be so good. Where you at, my dude? So Bozja, I'm gonna hope that I can, I need to get to, I believe, level 8 or something like that in order to get the next quest that I'm on. So I'm hoping I can reach that. I'm just gonna go in there, say looking for a group. And then just, catch the train. Because I know that there should be one still. Bozja's really blown up recently. Bozja, Bozja, I don't know how you want to say it. I say Bozja just because I already have enough of an accent as it is. Me pronouncing words weird isn't gonna be anything new to anybody, so. Yeah, I really hope you can't hear me eating. I'm trying to eat while I'm playing a game, which is never a good idea. I'm wanting to see some romance though, in all honesty. Like, fuck, we had, you know, the shit happen with like Cordola and Arnvold this last patch. I want to see more of that. Don't kill off Arnvold. Like, I just want him to be like, don't do anything past him being hurt. Like, we just got him back in the story. He just became relevant again. So please don't take him away from us. Like, a lot of people are speculating that he's probably just gonna be killed. He's probably just gonna die. They introduced him back into the story just to kill him. But honestly, I feel like I feel like they wouldn't do that. If anything, he might like be like super hurt or whatever. And then like we'll have to like, you know, carry on the fight in his stead or something like that. And then like we end up having to go and, you know, deal with the final day stuff. Like I said, I have no idea. But the Arnvold stuff was just like, I was kind of surprised that they would just like introduce him into the story just to like, you know, hurt him, I suppose. I'm really not wanting him to die though. A lot of people are saying that he's probably gonna end up dying, and then that's what's gonna drive Alphinaud like over the edge. She's new. Okay. I'm really hoping that's not the case. But like they say that, you know, Alphinaud became a sage for a reason. And they're like, oh, for what reason did he take up being a sage? Who knows? hopefully it's not because Arnvold died and he couldn't do anything to help. Like, ouch. I would... Not that I'd be against that, I just wouldn't... I wouldn't like it. Oh shit. I was gonna take a drink. But, yeah, no, like, I'm so freaking excited that, you know, Alize has a new outfit. I'm so excited that Alphinaud's in a new job. Super excited the fact that, like, they've already confirmed we're going to the freaking moon. Like, that's a thing. That's a thing. Am I gonna get hit? No, I'm not. I'm cool. Yeah. Whoa, what did you guys get hit? But, I'm also wondering what the other Scions are gonna be up to, though. Like, maybe in the full trailer that they release, it's gonna show us, like, the rest of the Scions, but, like, I thought it was weird that, like, I mean, they... Obviously, I was okay with them having, like, a good focus on Alphinaud and Alize, just because, like, as far as characters go, like, they are, like, the BFFs of the Warriors of Light, I suppose. Like, they've been with us since, like, day one. Like, literally since day one. Unless you're a Legacy player, because you don't get the cutscene if you're a Legacy player. But if you joined in 2.0, like, they are there. Your first day, they are there. When you get to Eorzea, they are there. So, it's been really cool being able to see them grow and progress and, you know... learn new skills and learn life lessons. Shit. Is that right? It's only at like 50%. I just know for a fact that, like, whatever comes, like, I'm definitely gonna do my best to, like, try to keep up with it as far as streaming goes. So I'm gonna keep up with the patches, I'm gonna try to keep up with, you know, if it has early release, you know I'm gonna be getting that early release. Because the early release time, I'm probably gonna end up using freaking leveling Sage. I might end up taking days off of my work or taking vacation time in order to do that early release. It'll be worth it. You're gonna have to move, healer. Oh, this tank has 3 bone stacks. Four bone stacks? 4! My dude! If you have 4 bone stacks, you know something is not going right. You know you're doing something wrong. She keeps standing in the thingies is what it is. Oh my lord. Like, if you have more than 2, you know you're doing something fucky. No! Okay. I'm going to lightly and politely suggest that they don't stand in the markers. It's 4 fucking vulns though, like, if they're new to the dungeon, I'm gonna give them a little bit of, like, slack, but, like, you, as a tank, you know, if you get 4 vuln stacks, you're not doing something, right. It's been a while since I've actually died in this dungeon. So, that's another reason why I'm slightly more irritated. I should be safe here. Yeah. Why is he spinning the boss though? How do you have a vault already? My dude. Like, you need to know at this point. I don't think I'm safe. Oh no, I think I'm safe. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna be pushing out this fucking bits of damage that I can. Nice. Healer gets my comm for dealing with that bullshit. Oh. Dang, that sucked. Says there's 5 parties waiting for 50, 60, 70, but I don't know if I feel like running 50, 60, 70 after that. I feel like I just want to get Bozja out of the way. I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay then. I was about to say I didn't get any message showing that there's any materia that needed to be extracted. Yes, sneak one more piece of bologna. So yeah, as far as you know, Endwalker goes, I guess as much as I'm gonna discuss it now, I'm actually really excited for this expansion. I'm so invested in this story. I'm so happy that like this expansion's getting such like a warm reception, like a warm welcome, you know? And like the fact that we don't know what's gonna happen is it intrigues me. Just because like again they've been so tight-lipped about everything. They haven't even like confirmed what the next melee DPS is gonna be. They've been giving us little hints and stuff like that about the story and the different places we're gonna be. So as far as Endwalker goes, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped and ready for it. The only thing I'll have to say, I'm not looking forward to devoting 100% of my time into healing. I decided to go Sage, but like healing scares me. Like I don't like having the responsibility of having to manage everybody's HP on my hands, you know? But yeah, like honestly, just what intrigues me the most about this the job though is just the way that it plays and the way that it's set up. Because it's not like it looks like they basically decided to make a pet class, but instead of pets you have guns. And kind of a touching story behind it. I mean, it's clearly inspired by Gundam, which we all know, because people were, you know, making comments about fin funnels, blah blah blah. Well, there's a little bit of a story behind that. Hold on one second, I need to... Oh, somebody already gave a thumbs up on the video. Thanks. So, interesting story. Before I go into Bozja, I guess I'll just like throw it out. So everybody, or a lot of us in the Final Fantasy XIV community knows about the Dead of Light project. Basically it boils down to there's a set of Final Fantasy XIV like blogs that basically was it was a son who went and basically reconnected with his dad through Final Fantasy XIV, and it was probably one of the touching stories I had ever read, because I had actually read the original like blogs, like all of them translated or whatever. So unfortunately, like it got really big to the point where like there, you know, there's like the whole Netflix adaptation on it, and it was such a touching story because he really did like end up getting to reconnect with his dad, and you know, reconnect, you know, the way that he used to play video games with his dad, and his basically his character's name was Mighty, and so basically what had happened though is that unfortunately this last year Mighty ended up passing away due to cancer. Why this is so significant is because Yoshi P had actually befriended Mighty's player, and one of the things that they used to like connect over was Gundam, their mutual love for Gundam. So sure enough, they sorry, I'm trying my hardest to remember everything about this, just because like I really looked up to this player. I read the blogs, I watched the TV series because I was so obsessed with it, and like whenever I had heard that like Mighty's son had passed away, it was kind of a big thing for me, I'm not gonna lie. Just because, you know, the story had touched me, because I have been in a situation recently where I've kind of, you know, been a little bit of estranged with my dad, and to see that they went and reconnected with their father in such a way was, you know, was really touching. But yeah, so the sage job that we have, I suppose I could, you know, go and stretch and say that it was inspired by Gundam, because it's kind of like an homage, or like a little bit of a tribute to Mighty, and you know, his mutual love for Gundam with Yoshi P. There's a lot of similarities if you look for them, but the model that the Gundam is, that the new lists are based off of. So you'll hear a lot from, you know, some of the community saying that like, oh, you know, Alfie has fin funnels, Alfie has fin funnels. Well, the I think it's, let me look it up real quick. So the Gundam model that has these fin funnels are called the Gundam version Ka, I believe, and those that is actually the model that Yoshi P had given to Mighty. So yeah, it was hearing the story and, you know, then making the connections was a big deal. So actually that's another reason why I decided I'm gonna go Sage, because I wanted to sort of, I don't know, kind of pay my respects to Mighty in a way. Such an iconic person in our community. One that I'm not sure if everybody knows as far as the story for like the Dad of Light stuff goes. It's like I said, it's one of those things that like you really needed to be into the community to know. So anyways, oof, enough of that. Jumping right into it. Sorry, I'm moving side to side because I'm trying to get myself adjusted. Alright. This music is so good though. I also want to get done with Bozja stuff just because I want to get, like, I need to just like freaking, I want to get done with the freaking story just so that I can have context and just so that I can get it out of the way. Because it's been killing me that I'm so behind in it. I'm constantly adjusting my mic and I hate it. I really hope you guys didn't hear me drinking, but I am parched. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. So my battery is dead. Let's see where my, fuck. Okay. If I plug it in my computer, is it gonna fuck anything up? Does it fuck anything up? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Holy crap, and it charges? Okay, I just found a loophole that I didn't know that I had. Alright. So let's go ahead and go to the say chat. Say level 7, looking for group 2 level. I think I did that right. I think I might have had to yell it or shout it. Might have been shout. Yeah, it was supposed to be shout. Level 7, looking for a group 2 level. I'm hoping we get some takers. Tonight is time. I can't sing good right now because I'm getting sick. I mean, I can't really sing good in general. I used to think that I could. The sun tonight. Tonight. Rise I read your close your eyes, we are the dreamers. I like the sound, this like style of music. Run wild tonight. Ah! Maybe if you guys would take care of your ads before you drag them over to the skirmish. Thank you. Sorry, I'm getting super quiet just because I'm trying to get focused. Mother... Okay. Oh, it's the one with the unicorn! Yay! We're being healed by these chickens. I'm hoping to rank up and get the quest done, and then I can just end stream. So the chicken seems to know what they're doing, so I'm gonna follow the chicken. That's not the chicken. Ah! Whoops. Fight, brave unicorn! Fight! Oh, they move. Whoops. Well, that was fun. Oh, I hate the fact that you lose metal when you die. I mean, it's only fair, but like, still. Look at all those bodies dropping. Our entire party's gonna be dead. Damn it. Dropped another 140. Oh, this sucks. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm trying to pay attention a little bit to the fight. Because I keep dying. Oh, jeez. They died and I'm not gonna be able to... Okay. I guess I'll just use my self-heals. Oh, I'm out of range. Oh, okay. Another 140 metal at this point. I'm not gonna be able to fucking make it. Okay. I didn't move fast enough. Come on, 1%. Oh, sweet. Alright, so let's get this quest out of the way. Hopefully we can finish it, and then we can end the stream there. And it's probably gonna be kind of a short stream, but like oh, fuck. I thought it was level 8. Oh, I have to go see the person to get to level 8. That's what it was. Okay. Offer proof of your medal. Sweet. New resistance quest is now available. Before you go, I'm pleased to report our quartermaster has seen fit to expand our lost finds cache. I trust you will put our additional stock of resources to good use. I should also mention that research on the forgotten fragments is proceeding apace, and our appraisers are confident that they can identify a greater variety of fragments. I pray they will be of use to you in battle. Cool. If you have nothing else to report, I will not keep you. I pray you stay safe out there. Oh, fine. I guess I'll register. No! Probably shouldn't have registered for that. I registered for the evil chocobo. Can I change my class? I can! Fuck it, I'ma go as red mage. So that I can fucking res people. I haven't played Red Mage in a while, so I hope I don't suck entirely. My neck. Okay. Let me get my melee combo up, please! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Man, it's only at 52% too. God, this freaking red chocobo is a nightmare! I shouldn't have accepted it. Oh my god. I was too tempted. Like, I should have just taken the quest and then went on my merry own way, but no, I was too tempted. This is sad. This is genuinely sad. %, are you kidding me? Nice to see that the tank that I rezzed is still going strong though. Oh jeez, I'm so thirsty. Look at this fucker! Oh my god. This is like the second time I've ever went up against a red chocobo. And just because I was curious and I was very, very tempted to go up against him, I decided to register. Oh no, I should have just accepted my quest and finished it and went on my merry own way. This is, oh my god, we're gonna fail it. There's nobody. We are wiped. Look at that oh my god. Well, it was a good effort. What is the bang I found? So you know what? No, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my quest and finish my quest first before I decide to go out and die. Where do I? Okay, over here, I swear. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my dancer. Pressing forward. Mitar has more good... Is it Mitar? I think it's Mitar. Has more good tidings to share from the southern front. I'm happy to report our soldiers have dealt another heavy blow to the Empire's forces. Our front line has again pushed forward and seized another outpost at Old Bozja. My commanding officer has asked that I take you to the site, if you would follow me. We have to travel there or die. Yeah. I can just teleport to the actual... to the place and then ride it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do that. So I don't end up engaging too many enemies. Oh my god. This freaking rebel is in the way. To go all the way freaking around! You can't do that to somebody who's not only stupid, but directionally challenged as much as I am. Ooh. Hopefully I can get by without pulling these people. I can go in the water. Yeah, hopefully I can make it all the way there without pulling any enemies. Yeah, I'm really hoping I can just get there and then finish this quest. Ha! Ha ha! 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 It's so close! Let me in! Let me in! Alright, cutscene. Oh, okay. This is Lunya's stand. The Guardians made us work for it, but it's finally ours. If we can continue to keep pressure on the Empire's forces, I imagine they will have no choice but to retreat back to the Castrum ere long. That means we've no time to rest on our laurels. They're certain to do all in their power to slow our advance. I hope we can count on you to keep fighting the good fight. And speak proper English. The Resistance front line advances, allowing you to participate in new skirmishes and critical engagements. The next quest can be accepted by speaking with Mikoto after reaching Resistance rank 9 or higher. Nice. It's attuned to this Ethernet shard. Alright. Got a big wide area to cover. I think I'm gonna try to make for the next Aetheryte without pulling any enemies. I'm just gonna see if I can try to avoid the enemies and take in the scenery. Or not. Yeah, just keep going. It's fine. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, come on. I wish mounts were faster. Which I hear is something they're gonna be adding, or that they, like, plan to add. Yes, so close. Nice. Alright, I think I might end the Bozja stuff here. Oh, jeez. Might have to end it here in general. Jeez, I'm getting tired. You know what? We'll do this last one, and then I think I need to call it a quits. Alright. Let's do this last skirmish, and then... Oh, whoops. Wrong chat. Alright. Is he trying to be elf? No. Nah. I'm hoping I don't just die suddenly with this one. Alright. good thing we're getting them down as quickly as we are. Unfortunately, what that means for me is that it's really hard for me to do anything. Ugh, that's right next to me. Nice. Oh, you know what? I should just send this. Alright. I think this might be a good point to stop. Let me at least get out of Bozja. Nope. Not gonna be tempted. Alright. Alright, before we log out, I think I'm gonna heal more. Check to see if there is anything anything that I need to exchange. See, now I'm second guessing myself. I'm pretty sure it was the twine that I needed, right? Nope, it was the ester. Crypt ester. Am I just like looking at it wrong? Am I really that tired? No, it's not on there. Oh, probably because the weapons get added later, I think. Question mark. So maybe I should focus on the actual pieces of gear that I have. Because those take twine. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. Probably the best place to end it since I am getting a little bit tired. Thank you for whoever was popping in and out. And thank you for the thumbs up on the video.